video is just going to be a little tour around the area here. Yes, and these comes with background music. Alright, I'll start on the wall here, so there's finally some decorations on it. Maybe some of the Blue Knights plaques from their motorcycle runs, my bow, and because there's archery range down the street, and those things. And I'll go on to the bookshelf and entertainment area, the South Park Monopoly game, and publications of all types, including some female publications and instructor books for ICS courses. Okay, my other compound bow. The blue sleeve. Okay, and the whiteboard basically is really just shows how all kinds of different entities and things work together in disaster preparedness and management. This other direction, middle cabinet also used to post things. The far cabinet there holds some items, batteries, supplies, and stuff like that. Middle cabinet holds a big rock on it for a good reason. That little table there, and some of the Kione stuff that helps most of the recovery pretty well, and even cognitive functioning with buried mixed stuff. And over in that corner, there is some bags, a little backpack, a computer bag, and a metal detector on the bottom there. And on to the other direction. The Poseidon picture, a TV for presentations and stuff, a wall price list, notary fees, a easy, nice portable printer, and the important stuff is down here. Box of hot chocolate and coffee, plenty of water, and some other food items that we can actually be able to stay in here and work for days on straight if need be. Plenty of water, coffee pots, the coffee cup, the motorcycle coffee cups collection, the refrigerator. There's an Autobot sign over there too, not just a Decepticon one. Licensing, and that's actually a charter. So we have the tables to be able to have workshops and the work areas, the back wall pictures. Okay, that green thing over there is where I like to take a nap at. And way over there, a nice little collection of business cards of a variety of type of businesses. To kind of just help people find what they need. And over there also has a whole bunch of different disaster readiness publications in that black filing cabinet. And miscellaneous things on the table. That table, the book closest to the computer is Living with Earthquakes in Nevada, and the ones behind that are fire safety coloring books. And, of course, my phone and tablet. And there's another filing cabinet. This kind of just stores handy stuff like receipts and all those business tracking type of things, and there's a couple other miscellaneous supply things. Yeah, I got a business card holder for businesses that or any kind of contacts that I like to keep handy. and there's Sherlock, an erasable note tablet thing. That there is a candle holder in case power goes out. I could just drop one of the candles in there and have some light anyway. Okay, and on to the next part of this here, do a little survival fire demonstration. How to start one out in the woods, or how to start an emergency fire. Really, doesn't really have to be out in the woods. So, I'll go over the items. The flint piece and the steel piece. Whoops, sorry about that. This is just a kind of a hacksaw saw blade, and somebody actually sharpened this backside to be able to use as a little knife too. And saw blades work really great to be able to strike with the flint. Okay, it's pretty simple. So the fuel supply. This is just pillow stuffing cotton. Sorry about that. I'll put that over there because I want to ignite that. And there's one other item that works really well with this. Just any old kind of petroleum jelly. So take the little cotton and dab some petroleum jelly on it. And this thing to do is actually stick the flint right on the fuel source, just so the whole container don't move, and then strike. And voila, there's fire. And have the little extra dry planches and stuff to put over the fuel mixture, or the fuel starter mixture. And as you can see with that petroleum jelly, it actually burns for quite a bit of time. That was just a little dab of it. So now, let's put the fire out. There we go. And now the fire is out. Just smother it with, smother the airflow in it. And since, especially since I'm demonstrating this inside, it's a really good idea to put the fire out before it sets off any smoke alarms. And those are the things, and well, the container. First of all, I should show. Oops. This is the container I use for it. I'm not recommending anybody start chewing tobacco, but these cans actually work really good for storing the fire starter material in it, because they're actually really water resistant, and you can even put it in a little plastic bag to make it even more water resistant. So it's really simple things that like that people can put together and throw in their go bag to be able to get down the road in case of a flood or fire or any other reason people may have to evacuate their houses. So, and I'll go into doing a demonstration of that here real quick like. Get my chair out of the way. Camera angle at the table pretty well. Move all my junk. bit closer to the microphone. Okay, good. Oh, so the main thing that you need in the to-go bag, first of all, is the bag. Preferably this would be a life straw container, but I forgot that at home. So anyways, a water container, preferably with water in it. Then dried blueberries, peanuts, and the nutrient food things that taste like honey bunches of oat. Here's my food. The emergency fire starting kit, the container, the striker, the flint and steel, and a couple cardboard thingies that'll catch it on, and the little container there is full of the cotton and swab in the petroleum jelly. A blanket. So, even in just this little area here, what I do have is a very simple set of items that can really help towards survival. And the main part of this bugging out and evacuating is really survival. So, emergency fire starters, food, and water. Just imagine this is actually full of water, please. So, it all goes in there. A blanket. Sleeping bag would actually be way better than a blanket, but that's at home as well. So, it all goes right in this little bag. Zip it up and it's ready to go. And back to our publication table. Another pretty important item for a kit is any kind of a knife, multi-purpose, doesn't matter. One of the most useful tools you can really have. So this is the FEMA checklist of good items to have on hand to be able to evacuate with. This is one of their publications, Preparing, Make Sense, Get Ready Now. It's basically working on the planning stage, and when you're planning, one of the things that we're planning for is in resources for an individual. Resources really needed are obviously food, water, shelter, and something to keep warm. So during the planning thing, you're identifying a resource need and making a plan to acquire that need. So it's really a planning process where whether it's an individual, a company, or a government, it's where they learn what they have and what they don't have, and where to get what they don't have. Other items to take are, of course, medications. This is a screwdriver set. So tools, you know, really simple tools. And of course, one of the multi-tools would probably be the best bet. That's the most portable and probably the most well-rounded and practical. And of course, this, not mine, but your own, to where it has an identification, some cash, cards, etc. AAA card. In this video, we are briefly able to go through some good items that should be able to throw in a fast-to-go bag. Whether it's pre-stage one would probably be preferable, but as you've seen, you can assemble one pretty quickly with just items on hand, such as like the dried food and stuff in a water bottle. And went over how to assemble an emergency fire starter kit. So if you plan on assembling an emergency fire starter kit and want to test it, just be real careful and safe about it. Don't burn your house down or burn yourself. So just take extra precautions when testing it. So that's all I have today. Hope you enjoyed your little tour. Thanks and have a good weekend.